Hello everyone, welcome to Vic's Tarot Guidance. Welcome if you're new to this channel and welcome if you're returning. Please consider subscribing down below if you haven't already. And if any of you are interested in booking personal tarot readings, all the information can be found in the description box below this video. So today we are going to be looking at a general reading about what is going to happen in your next encounter and when is this going to be, what the situation is going to be like. So the reading is going to be all about your next encounter or the next time that they see you and you see them. So it's supposed to be mutual, it's supposed to be the element where you two come together. So what are their feelings and thoughts going to be like the next time that they see you? And we're also going to be looking at the environment, so the situation that you guys are going to be in the next time that they see you. I do want to point out that with this reading, there is going to be an exclusive video posted on the Patreon channel. It's not going to be an extended, so it's not going to be like building upon the piles, but I am going to choose and use the same crystals for that reading as well. It is going to be on the theme of your next or first sexual encounter together. So if you want to check that out, it is already up on Patreon and the links are in the description box below this video. You can just check out the Patreon page and you're going to be finding the reading there. All right. So as said, it's going to be an exclusive video. It is not building upon the groups that we are going to be reading for today, but it is using the same crystal. So if you feel guided, you can use the same crystal and take it as an extended reading upon your situation, or you can just pick another crystal, whatever vibes with you. I just wanted to point that out. All right, so we have three groups today. Group number one is going to be the Amethyst crystal, this dog-tooth Chevron amethyst for group number one. Group number two is going to be the Aqua Aura, or this Aqua Quartz, Aqua Aura crystal for group number two. Group number three is going to be the Septarian crystal. So this Septarian beautiful crystal for group number three today, right? So feel free to pick your groups. The timestamps for each individual group are in the description box below this video and in the pinned comment below. So take your time, do your little magic, whatever it is that you guys do that helps you to pick your group. Listen to your intuition, take a few deep breaths. If you need to, you can pause the video as well, and I'll see everyone in your chosen groups. Hello, group number one. If you picked the Amethyst crystal for your reading today, this is going to be your reading into what's going to happen the next time that your person sees you today. Wow. Okay, maybe you're going to be seeing them today even, or at least very, very quickly. So what's going to happen when you guys see each other and where it is that going to be? Okay, so we're going to be looking into the situation of your encounter, so the environment that is going to be surrounding you, and we're also going to be looking into what your person's thoughts and feelings are going to be about you the next time that they see you, basically. So I do want to point out there is also an exclusive video up on Patreon, which is dealing with your person's next sexual encounter with you. If you want to check that out, I have used the same crystals, the same compositions, but it's not an extended reading, so it's not building upon this group, but it is going to be, a standalone video, a standalone tarot, but you can still, use the same crystal, the same group to get your message if you feel guided to do that. All right, so up on Patreon, there is an exclusive video upon a similar situation of your next or first sexual encounter with this person. Right, so let's get into this video now. So Spirit, please, what's the next time going to be like when they see group number one? Okay, we have the Ace of Pentacles, we have the Chariot. Very powerful start. Let's get one more. Okay, we have the Knight of Swords, however. Ooh, okay, interesting. I feel like this is not going to have to do with the work situation. You might be connected to this person, in some way. I'm getting with the Three of Pentacles being here, there is a certain connection, something that binds you in the workplace. But what I'm getting here for you guys is that you are not going to be connecting next time that they see you in the workplace. It's going to be somewhere outside of the workplace. And I feel like this is interesting. This is an interesting trio. So we have the Ace of Pentacles here. We have the Chariot. Oh my God, can I lift that? Chariot upright. And we have the Knight of Swords reversed. Okay, so I'm just going to put these cards so that they're facing me so that I can vibe with the energy a little bit better. And then I'm going to show them to you as well. So what I'm feeling here is this person is going to give you or make you an offer the next time that they see you. It might be something small, it might be something, you know, almost like insignificant, but it is going to be something that's coming from their heart, it's coming from their strong internal self. I'm definitely getting that vibe here with the Ace of Pentacles. Like this is going to be heartfelt. It's going to be a heartfelt, connected item that they are giving you, even though, you know, you might not perceive it as such. But there is something very deep hidden within this act of generosity, or this act of giving you a gift or giving you something, offering you something in the physical. So this can be a variety of things. Some people might offer you a thing, so an actual thing. For others of you, it might be that this person is just going to, I don't know, just gift you an opportunity of some kind or some type of clarity that is going to be translatable in the physical. So it's not going to be a thought. I'm not getting like it's not going to be a mental thing or, you know, an emotional outburst or just, you know, anything of that nature. It's not going to be like this person is going to come through emotionally or come through by talking a lot. I feel like there's just going to be some type of giving here. Like they're going to be giving you something and they're going to give it to you fast and then they're going to leave. It's like, it's a weird combination, or they're not going to say a lot of words to you. Like this is a weird combination of cards because we have this interesting Chariot, which is all about taking action, which is all about, yes, I'm going for them. I'm going for this person. And at the same time, it's like, you know, then I'm off. Then I'm leaving, and then I'm not communicating with them about this. So it's really got a spin to it. It's just a strong contradiction here between these two. It's even like in the imagery, it's like this one is all colorful, all go, and this one's then all like leave, you know. And even the imagery is like this one is profound, it's vibrant, and this one is like dull, it's lacking in color. So I don't know, maybe there's going to be something that calls them, that's like a responsibility of some kind, that calls them to then go in another way. It is possible this person is quite busy also, but yeah, like I don't know, some other responsibilities are something that tax this person currently. But yeah, there's definitely going to be a giving of some kind, something that is physical, that can be translated into the physical, like maybe even physical affection of some kind is going to be given, and it's going to be quick. And then they're going to be off. It almost feels like this person is going to get afraid of what they did. Then they're going to just leave, because I feel like there is something in the external that binds you two together, like a work situation or like I don't know, an environment in which you two should be formal together. It's that type of nature, or you know. And then in this situation, it's not going to be as formal. It's going to be more loose. It's going to be more relaxed. This person is going to give you something. Like, I'm getting like for some of you, it's going to be some type of physical affection. They're not going to be like, shit, out I go, you know. They're not going to be communicating a lot is what I'm getting here. So it's interesting. So let's get you another triple. So we have the King of Swords, okay. So next time that they see you, For group number 1 here, we have the Ace of Cups. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, their mind is going to be out of the way. I feel like this person might be drunk the next time that they see you, or they might have like had a couple of beers or one beer at least, because this to me feels like, you know, let's clarify the Knight of Pentacles there. This to me feels like they're just not going to be thinking straight. They're going to just follow their gut. They're going to just follow their emotions. Yeah. And they're going to go for it. I feel like, yeah, with the King of Swords, it's got this energy of a lack of logic, lack of understanding, like allowing their heart to swell up and speak and take the lead. It's like I'm getting like, for like most of you here watching this video, this is going to be some type of giving that is emotional, that's going to let you know that this person cares about you very, very deeply. With the Knight of Pentacles reversed, with the Eight of Pentacles reversed, again, I'm getting like this is not going to have to do with work. It's going to be something separate from work here. I'm just getting so excited about you guys. You know, I feel like this is something strong here, and it's not going to be methodical. It's not going to be like a step-by-step process here with the Knight of Pentacles that your person leads up to. It's not going to be something that they plan or something that, you know, they work through. It's just going to be something that just happens to them. Happens almost like, you know, spirit is walking or talking through them to connect to you emotionally. And they're going to just, you know, sort of follow their gut. They're going to just do it. And then they're going to be like, okay, shit, I did this, and how could I, what do I do now type of energy. I feel like with the Knight of Pentacles reversed, this is not going to be an easy endeavor. This is just going to be quick go by type of energy. So the next time that they see you, it might be that you don't even get to talk a lot. You don't get to say a lot, but it's just going to be this quick connection that's very strong, that's very magnetic, that's physical, because we have the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups here. So with these two cards, what I want to say is that this is going to be a physical expression of love in some way. For some of you, I'm getting like a strong kiss, like this person is going to just wrap you in their arms and they're going to kiss you really deeply and passionately. For others of you, it might just be a hug, it might just be a, you know, a shoulder touch or something like that, like a touch on the hand or something like that, you know, or this person is letting you know that you matter to them, that you are cared for by this person. And it's going to mean a lot to them, and then they're going to be off. It's possible that they are going to be very, very busy at this time as well. But also, I feel like for some of you, this person is going to get a little bit afraid of what they have done and how they have done it, basically. So let's see now. Let's see what else here wants to come through in terms of thoughts. So what are they going to be thinking, Spirit? What's this person going to be thinking the next time that they see group number 1? What's this person going to be thinking? Yeah, not thinking. Like, there's a lack of reflection here. There's a lack of knowing what one's doing. You know, there's just this lack of presence. Yeah, like a little bit of confusion. I'm getting like this is going to be like a confused feeling, like this person might be mesmerized by you, by seeing you, but also like with the moon here, I'm getting like an intoxicated feeling, as said before. This definitely feels to me like this person is going to be a little bit drunk. I feel like with the Two of Swords, they're going to be a little bit confused and drunk. So it feels like, you know, they're just not going to really know what they're doing. They're going to be a little bit dazed and basically just swimming in their emotions, because we do have the Chariot here, which is Cancer, and we do have the Moon here, which is Pisces. So these two energies are very, very strongly present here. So this is giving me a very dreamy feeling, almost like the situation is not really happening, but at the same time it is really happening. So there's this energy of this being quite mystical, or this being very very ungraspable, almost like it's on the fringe of awareness. You know, it's like it cannot be grasped. The periphery is what describes this feeling very well. Like it's something like a mood or a vibe that you just swim in, and you can't really grasp it, and you're almost like overtaken by it, almost like dream space, something like that. It feels very much like a dream space, but a living dream. Almost like it feels like this person is almost going to be like dreaming you into their reality, and they're going to take that leap of approaching you and then, you know, sort of leave and go with the night. You know, they're not going to say much, or they're just going to offer you something, quickly give you something that comes from the heart, and then they're going to leave. This is interesting. Anything else about their thoughts, Spirit? We have the Six of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, this person is not going to expect anything in return in terms of thoughts. Like, it's on their mind to just give you what they want to give you and to offer this to you and then leave. You know, they don't even plan to communicate with you or to stay with you. I feel like for some of you, this is going to create a little bit of a confusion even with your person and what they're intending, or what even this was. Yeah, it's going to create a transformation of your relationship, is what Spirit is saying with that. A very profound transformation of your relationship. Whatever this person is going to do, they're going to do it on the spur of the moment. They're going to do it quickly, and it's going to be very, very transformative for both of you and for your relationship as well. So it's going to, you know, deeply impact both of you and how you both perceive your relationship moving forward. Okay? I feel like there is some shame that your person is going to be feeling. Like they're going to be thinking, like, how could I have done this? Oh my God, this was so irresponsible, and blah, 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 you know, along those lines. They're going to be thinking about what they have done. But at the same time, they're going to know that they did something that they should have done a long time ago. And they finally, you know, did it. They finally did get to express their authenticity here with you, is what's coming through. Okay, so anything else here? What about their feelings, please, Spirit? What's their feelings? What about the feeling space? What are the feelings space? Spirit wants me to take another deck. They want me to take the Cat Tarot. So we're going to use the Cat Tarot for the feelings. Alright, so Spirit, please, for the feelings for group number 1. What's this person going to be feeling the next time that they see them? We have the King of Pentacles reversed. We have the Queen of Wands reversed. Yeah, this person is not going to want to, again, ground this relationship or spend, you know, grounded time together. They're going to be a little bit off balance, and they're not going to want to be too social with the Queen of Wands. I feel like just everything that I've said before, you know, it's going along these lines of this person is going to just quickly take some action that's not going to be grounded. It's not going to be like thought through. That's not going to be something that they wanted to really manifest. They're just going to be something that, you know, almost like happens to them. And then they're going to be like, whoa, I did this. Fuck, right. This is how I authentically feel, and I expressed it finally. No, I did not hold myself back. And with the Queen of Wands is a very, you know, it's a very sort of social character. It's a very social person. It's quite an extroverted card as well, even though, you know, it does have to deal with a lot of internal thinking or internal processing about passion and things like that, yet it still, to me, feels very, very much like, you know, an extroverted card, something that's directed socially to the outside. So what is coming through here with this being reversed is that this person is not going to be very social. They're not going to want to stay. They're not going to want to talk too much. They're just going to be off. But this is all going to be very passionate. I'm just picking up this fire burning behind, and it's got this energy of, you know, unpredictability, containment, yes, but also it's just going to be very quick, burning quickly, moving quickly. And this, I feel like this is for you guys going to happen very, very soon. very soon, yes. Like, and as I started this reading, I said, you know, today. So for some of you, it might happen today even. The Two of Pentacles is here, reversed. So what this is telling me is that this person is going to be like, I know what I want. You know, I'm not going to be searching for it anymore. It's got that energy of I'm just going to pounce on this and own it type of energy. And I feel like this is what they're going to be feeling when they see you. They're just going to be like, okay, this is my chance. This is my moment. I'm going to pounce on this and see where this takes me. It's not going to be like, oh, maybe this, maybe that. No, it's not going to be like that at all. You know, they're not going to have one single shred of doubt in their mind or one single shred of, I could do something differently in their mind. They're just going to be like, no, this. And they're going to, you know, do something. We have Temperance reversed. So what I'm getting here with Temperance reverse is that this is not going to be a balanced encounter from your person. It's just going to be all out in one direction, showing that affection physically. I'm getting, just for most of you, it's going to be like that. For some of you, it's, you know, it's going to be some other element of the material world that this person is going to express to you through the heart, yet it's not going to be balanced. There's nothing balanced about this. There's nothing rational about this next encounter with the King of Swords here on the bottom reversed. It's all just not, it's no logic, okay? It's just transformation. It's just dream space and huge upheaval and huge shift in your relationship is what's coming through. Yeah. So basically that, I don't really know what else to tell you guys. Should we take any other cards? Let's try one more deck. If anything else wants to come through here, we're going to use the Hermetic Tarot if anything else wants to come through. Spirit, please. Anything else for group number 1, anything else that wants to come through in terms of their next encounter? Like one card or something. Okay, the Knight of Cups and the Two of Swords. The Knight of Cups it's again an offering of love. This one says Lord of Waves and Waters. Yeah, like again a watery quality, an idealistic quality. This person is going to be in a hugely romantic space. They're going to be swimming in their emotion. They're just going to be like, I'm expressing this to you. And then with the Two of Swords, I feel like they're going to be confused later on when their rational mind kicks in again. They're going to be like, fuck, I did this. Okay, what do I do then? You know, it's all then this transformation, because this person is going to be like confused. They might close off a little bit even and be like, oh my god, I did this, I can't believe I did this. And you know, they're going to get afraid and they're going to bolt off. But yeah, there's this huge idealistic romantic expression of love, and we have the Two of Cups here again. So again, as though it was here before, we had the Ace there before, but it's all about this expression and coming together of two souls. I feel like this is going to be a very friendly encounter between the two of you. It's going to be an expression of love. It's going to be finally a confirmation that this person does care deeply about you. You know, they're finally going to do something. And I feel like it's going to make sense to you. It's the Lord of Love, you know. And this one's just, they're going to be a little bit closed off. But it feels like in that closed offness, something's going to be blooming, which is this transformation with Scorpio. But this is all, you know, this is all very occultish type of feeling. This is all very psychic energy. It's a very dreamy Neptunian energy that I'm picking up here for you guys. But yeah, I feel like this is going to be your next encounter here. Yeah. Okay, any guidance for group number 1 here, Spirit? Let's take these cards. What should group number 1 here focus more on, Spirit? Okay, I just shuffled this hugely and badly. So sorry, let me just pick up the cards. Right, so Spirit, what's going to happen here for group number 1, please? What's the guidance for them in this situation? What's the guidance for group number 1 currently in regards to this person, in regards to this situation? Please, what wants to come through here? Okay, so we have dashing through the snow, minor setbacks, delays, roadblocks. So there might be some type of a delay that happens. Take everything as a divine offering from spirit, because even delays, that they are there to guide you something or direct you to somewhere else. So be mindful of that. There might be a minor delay or minor setback as a result of this situation that you're going to be dealing with, or that your person is going to initiate, because of that transformation that needs to take place, because of that, sort of settling of the energy that's going to have to take place. But then we are going to have here Feng Shui butterflies, so change, renewal, releasing obstructions. Okay, so there's going to be a setback, but it's going to all release and renew your connection. One more card, please, Spirit, for group number 1 here. Thank you. We have cherished pet, receiving care, attention, and domestication. So in this domestication, I'm getting like you guys are going to become more natural with each other. You're going to become more friendly with each other as a result of this next time that they see you. It's going to lead to a bonding of your energies, is what I'm picking up here. You are going to be more open to receiving care and attention, loving attention from the other person. And I feel like some of you might even, contemplate coming closer with your person, maybe even for some of you moving in together or forming a stronger connection with each other, is what's coming through here. Forming a much stronger bond is what's coming through, and allowing the other person to see you as vulnerable is what's coming through here as well. So being, domesticated, not being the wild cat anymore, but being like a soft purring kitten that goes on someone's lap and allows them to stroke her and take care of her. So I feel like this is going to be the both of you are going to express this new level of care and this new level of openness in your relationship moving forward here. Such beautiful cards, you guys. Okay, so let's see what's the guidance. What's the guidance here for group number 1? Spirit saying to use this one first. So, okay, we're going to do that. So for group number 1, please, Spirit, what's the guidance here? Okay, believe in the impossible is your guidance, and your guidance is step out of your comfort zone. Okay, so believe in the impossible, step out of your comfort zone. This can deal with anything in your life, anything that resonates, anything that you wanted to, step out of in your comfort zone. If you are too stuck in some direction, step out of your comfort zone. It feels like this person is going to be mirroring you in that direction, in that they're going to step hugely out of their comfort zone here as well. The energy is gaining momentum for the two of you at this time. Believe in the impossible. Believe that you can have this person if you really want them. They are here for you. They are available. They are ready. And you just have to be present for them. Okay, what's the guidance here, Spirit, please? For group number 1, we have assess the situation. First quarter moon in Virgo. So assess the situation that you're dealing with your person. What else? What's the guidance for group number 1? We have go deeper, new moon in Scorpio. Go deeper into your relationship. Go deeper into feeling each other. And don't be afraid of the darkness. Don't be afraid of the depths of our human emotions. This is what you came for on this earth to experience. Okay, what else? Think it through, new moon in Gemini. Yeah, this is going to maybe be a huge upheaval for you guys, so it's important to go deep and think it through and take a breather when it comes to this situation that you're going to be going through with your person. All right, so that's all I have for you today, my beautiful group number 1. Thank you so much for connecting. Thank you for sharing your energy. I hope this was interesting for you as it was for me. If you want to check out the Patreon link is in the description box of this video, there is going to be an exclusive video as said on your next or first sexual encounter with your person, okay? So if you want to check out that exclusive video on Patreon, feel free to check that out. If you want to book a personal tarot reading with me, all the information is also in the description box below this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below if you want to connect with me and our beautiful community. And I'm sending you so much love and looking forward to connecting with you soon in another video. Bye. Mwah. Hello, group number 2. Welcome to your reading. If you picked the beautiful Aqua aura today for your reading, this is going to be the reading for the next time that they see you. I do want to point out that there is going to be an exclusive video on Patreon also about your next/first sexual encounter with them. So if you're guided to check that out, the more exclusive mature reading for this similar situation can be found on Patreon. The link to that is in the description box below this video. All right, so if you're guided to, you can check that out as well. So for group number 2 here, Spirit, we're going to be looking into the situation that's going to happen. It's like the environment, what's going to happen there, and also your person's thoughts and feelings and anything else that might want to come through in regards to the next time that they see you. All right, so let's get into it. Spirit, please, for group number 2 here, what's going to happen the next time that they see them? So what's going to happen the next time? The Page of Pentacles is coming through upright. See what's going to happen here. I did see the Fool there, but it jumped back in. We have the Five of Swords reversed. And we have the Sun. Interesting, okay? Interesting. So I'm getting like this might happen somewhere outside in nature. All 3 cards of these are giving me strong nature vibes, or someone who is connected to nature, someone who is outside in nature somewhere, just experiencing their life. Or you don't have to just be in nature, you can just also be, outside in your city, experiencing the life. And this person is going to sort of walk by and be present with you. Maybe say hi. Or there's just going to be a strong connection between the 2 of you here. We're going to see if anything else wants to come through. But with the Page of Pentacles here, I'm getting like this is going to be a significant connected interaction. This feels like it's going to be something that up levels you, or something that leads to a new development in your relationship, in your connection, something that sort of up levels both of you in a relationship, or in this connection, in this relationship. This feels like it's a beginning of new energy unfolding. It's got a very innocent vibe to it. So like with the Page being here and also with the Sun being here, this is giving me like very carefree, childlike energies. Also with the Five of Swords reversed, it's got that energy of not worrying too much, not thinking too much, not bothering your head with any of the questions about how it's going to go, how it should go, how it will go, etc. It's all just chill. It's all just, we are chill, we are vibing, we are enjoying each other's company here. We are loving each other in this connection. And I feel like this is going to be very open. It's going to be allowing. And I feel like there's just going to be this beautiful connection where you're going to be looking into each other's eyes and talking to each other. There's just this element of connectedness that I'm getting. Like there is no confusion. There is no second guessing oneself or doubting oneself here with the Five of Swords. It's all got that energy of fluidity to it, a fluid, gentle, soft action, and also of groundedness. There's a feeling of groundedness here with the Page of Pentacles. It's got that innocent flow of groundedness, but it's still got it here, It's like groundedness in joy, groundedness in life, groundedness in enjoying that this interaction is happening right now, And there is it's not like, it doesn't feel like negative thoughts are going to be entering into this conversation between the 2 of you very much. it feels like it's more going to be more expansive, like more open, more just enjoying, more just going with the flow, going with the ideas, connecting with each other, building upon the other person's thoughts, ideas, whatever they have communicated to you. And this to me feels like it's going to be just a very, very connected conversation where you are both going to lead the conversation with a sense of fulfillment and the sense of I have been heard, I have been listened to, I have been felt into. I feel like this is going to help develop more intimacy in your connection. This next encounter, the next time that they see you, it's definitely going to develop intimacy because you both feel like you're going to be very, very relaxed in the interaction. Even if you worry about your connection, like some of you do worry about your connection a lot, you think about your connection a lot, it feels like the next encounter is going to be very fluid. All right? And like you're both going to be strongly in your power here. You're both going to be strongly in life and in love and in confidence, in self-esteem, self-confidence. You're going to be able to shine your light very beautifully. Yeah, quite literally with the Nine of Swords. You're going to be able to shine your light towards this person. You're going to be able to express yourself emotionally without overbearing yourself or putting too much pressure on them. You know, you're just going to be very open, but open in a very gentle, loose manner. Open in a manner that does not need anything to happen. Anything else, Spirit, here? What else? We have the Emperor reversed. When the Emperor reversed, what's coming through is this person, I feel like for some of you, they might be a little bit distanced. Like they're going to be open. They're going to be willing to communicate with you, but they might be a little bit distant from you, is what's coming through here. There is this energy of observing. So this person might be observing you. It might even be that, you know, you're going to see each other and there's first of all going to be a little bit of observation, sort of your person noticing you and then being like, okay, should I go talk to them? Should I not go talk to them? Maybe that little bit of a situation here. But I am getting like it's mostly going to be fluid. Let's get the last card here for the Emperor to see how this unfolds here. So we have the Queen of Swords energy. It's like, this is interesting. Sorry if there are any sirens that you're hearing in the background there. There is just something happening outside, I guess. It feels like you're both going to be looking into different directions. I feel like this is going to be one of those moments where you're maybe both walking down the street somewhere and you don't see each other, or you're both walking somewhere. It doesn't have to be outside, it doesn't have to be, you know, on the street, but I am picking up this energy of you're both going to be outside somewhere. You're both going to be walking and, you know, doing your own thing, not really noticing that the other person is there. Then at one point you're just going to match. There is going to be like a moment in which you match, in which you sort of ignite and notice each other, and it's going to be like, whoa, shit, you know, it's going to be this strong energy of the Wands. Strong, passionate energy is going to unfold here, is what I'm picking up. And then I feel like that's going to ignite you to step into this almost like loose, open energy and connect to each other and talk to each other. It doesn't even feel like, you know, you're going to be talking about anything important. It's just the energy of enjoying each other's company and talking about whatever, sharing your stories, sharing what's been going on with your life thus far, you know, just sharing things about your life, like everyday, simple, grounded things about your life is what's going to be shared, and it's going to create this beautiful emotional space, this beautiful, fulfilling energy between the two of you here. It's almost like it feels like it's golden. The energy is golden. You know, it's golden white light. It's very healing, it's very profound, and it's very like abundant, luxurious in its essence. Right? So let's see now what else wants to come through in terms of your person's thoughts in this situation. Anything more specific just in terms of this person's thoughts, please, Spirit. Okay, so we have Strength reversed. We have Temperance. Anything else in terms of this person's thoughts? What are they going to be thinking here, please? Whoops. Too many cards, but let's take this one. This one flipped through the Tower. Okay, wow. Ooh, this is powerful. So, okay. I feel like the Tower is coming through lately a lot for you guys. So for some of you, this person, your person that you're asking about, they might have really gone through something very, very drastic, something big. Because like for the last 3 readings, this one included, the Tower has been there for one of the groups. Maybe even for 2 in the last reading. But you know, the Tower is significantly present in our readings lately. So I feel like this is a strong collective energy here. But what's coming through here with Strength? This person is not going to have a lot of inner strength to tell you what they have been going through. I feel like they're not going to want to come through very strongly or put on any type of facade about what's been going on for them. They're not also going to be totally vulnerable, because with this Emperor reversed here, I'm getting like this person is not ready to yet speak to you about this Tower moment completely. Like they're more about taking it easy. They're more about taking this relationship easy and talking to you about easy, more fluid, gentle things, the things that bring joy to their heart, you know. They're not going to go into detail about the difficulties that they have been through. So I feel like they are going to, in terms of their thoughts of this, they're going to try to think of ways to just keep it easy, keep it chill, keep it flowing, keep it light, is what's coming through. Like this person is going to feel like, okay, I'm not yet ready to give you all the information about what I have been through. I feel like they might mention it. They might mention, okay, I've been through this painful situation in the past, and I'm trying to find my balance. I'm trying to find my strength again. But they're not going to go into detail about this, I'm getting, for you guys. It's going to be more like they're going to mention it, and then they're going to like switch a topic, or just, you know, they're going to give that information, give as much information as they want to, which is not a lot. And then they're going to go to more easier topics. They're going to ask you about yourself here, I'm getting, so as to put the light on you and take the light off themselves, so that they don't get to see that many shadows. But yeah, like they're going to want to ask you about things. What have you been up to? What have you been doing lately? They're going to be very inquisitory, I'm getting here as well. With Temperance, it's the card of Sagittarius, and Sagittarius is a very curious person. It's a very curious energy, you know. It's a very abundant sort of expansive energy. It wants to know more. It wants to understand things. So this person, I feel like they are going to think of things to ask you, think of things to just communicate with you, to share this conversation without going into too much detail about themselves. Yeah, definitely. Like they're going to want to, by design, not go into their situations, and they're going to be thinking of ways of how they can basically, let's say, avoid it, so how they can move around it, so they don't get to or don't have to face this Tower moment and the sharing of this. Like they're just going to share the basics here, and then they're going to ask you things about yourself. I feel like this person is going to, or just in general, really enjoys you talking about yourself. They really enjoy getting to know new information about you. Like they are quite curious about you. They're curious about people in general, but I'm getting this person is quite curious about you here with a Temperance coming through. Alrighty, so let's see. I'm still getting there's going to be like a very strong, significant eye contact between the two of you. And this next encounter just feels like this person is going to be so curious about you. They're just going to keep staring at you and keep staring at your eyes as you're talking, keep staring at your lips as you're talking. You know, we have this Ace of Wands. So there is going to be some lust. There is going to be some passion involved here behind the scenes as well. So I'm getting like this person does feel quite passionately towards you. They do have lustful thoughts and feelings about you here as well. So let's see what else. Anything else in terms of thoughts, please, Spirit? Okay, so it's the Emperor reversed again. We have okay, I'm getting it. We have the Victory, and then we have the Devil. Okay, I feel like let's just give you all the cards. Emperor reversed. We have the Three of Cups coming through with the Chariot. Okay, so these two are together. Then we have the Sun reversed, and we have the Six of Wands. Okay, so Victory. What this person wants or would want to do, they might do this for some of you, for others of you, they're not going to have the guts to do it, but they're going to want to ask you out for drinks, or they're going to want to buy you a drink, to ask you out, to meet them somewhere or something like that. Like this person is going to take the lead, and they're going to take action towards a certain celebration, to share something, to share an event, to share a significant moment, or to just, you know, have fun with you and go out for drinks, quite literally. So they're going to, I feel like for some of you, they're going to be either thinking about it very, very seriously, or they're going to actually commit to asking you out. With the Sun reversed here, we do have a little bit of a setting of the Sun energy, you know, almost like the energy when it's you know, time to go home and you have to take the last chance that you have. It's that type of energy, like, you know, when the sun is going off and you're on the beach, and then it's starting to get cold, and you are like, okay, I really want to go still in the ocean, and then you jump into the ocean and you stay there for like 3 seconds or like a minute, and then you're off and you're like satisfied. Okay, I fulfilled what I wanted to still experience today. So it's that type of energy, almost like the last train is leaving and I need to take this action, I need to take this chance that is given to me here. So I feel like, yeah, they're going to ask you out for drinks, or they're going to ask to buy you something or give you something here. But yeah, for most of you, it's going to be like some type of social event that they either ask you to go to with them. Maybe I have a spare ticket to this, maybe you want to go to this concert with me or something like that, art gallery opening, whatever it is that vibes with you guys, or at least they're going to be like, okay, can I buy you a drink, you know, can we meet up for coffee, for tea later on, when do you have time, etc. So it's going to be that type of energy, and this person is going to come through victorious here. I'm getting like they're going to be like, yes, I've achieved what I have wanted, I got what I wanted here. The Emperor is still reversed. This to me again feels like this person is still going to be hiding some feelings. They're not going to be ready to be completely vulnerable with you. So don't take that against them. Like they're going to want to just enjoy time spent with you, almost like they are going to want to rejuvenate themselves in your company in this next situation, because this person, I feel like they have been hurt. Some things have went down in their lives which have led them to spiral a little bit, and to ask themselves also what type of a man they want to be, what type of a father maybe they want to be, you know, what type of a partner they want to be. This person is a little bit shaken about their foundation as a man right now. So it's time to, you know, be aware of that. Like this person is a little bit unsure where exactly they stand with who they are as a man right now. So they're like a little bit indecisive. It feels like they're going to maybe be a little bit wishy-washy about certain questions that you pose or certain topics that come through, but don't hold that against them too much. It feels like their self-concept is being like restructured a little bit, or they're like trying to calibrate themselves to a new level of being, a new level of having relationships here, which does include your relationship. And we have the devil here. The devil here is talking about cardinal pleasures, and also like bodily things, that this person is attracted to you. This person is going to maybe have some thoughts that are more sexual in nature, but I feel like they're not going to be revealing that to you. This feels like they're going to be governed a little bit by their unconscious. So they're not going to be like fully conscious of why they are doing something, why they're wanting to connect with you. They're going to be acting out of just feelings, out of what feels good to do in that moment with you. Right, so let's look into their feelings now with Cat Tarot. If anything else extra wants to come through here, please, group number 2. Anything else, like for the feelings of this person, what's this person going to be feeling? What's this person going to be feeling? We have here the Nine of Swords. Okay, so I'm getting like they're going to be feeling some anxiety here. Let's see what else comes through here. We have the Hanged Man energy. Yeah, the Hanged Man reversed. Difficulty finding a new perspective is what's coming through here. And we have Death. Yeah, difficulty finding a new perspective and a strong transformation at play. So in their emotional sphere, this is maybe why the Emperor is reversed twice for you guys as well. In their emotional sphere, a big transformation is taking place and is going to be taking place. Strength is reversed again here on the bottom of the deck. So there is a lot of like inner transformation that's happening for your person that's not allowing them to find that inner strength yet. This person might feel like they're off the rails a little bit, like they don't know where exactly they are directing themselves, and they just need some type of connection with other beings, with other humans at this time. There's huge transformation here. Like we have the Tower, we have Death, we have the Hanged Man reverse, we have Chariot. All of this, you know, it's a lot of positive energy. It's a lot of also strong, deep transformative energy that can be quite difficult to face. This person feels like they don't know what's on the other side. They don't know how to take the other perspective yet. It feels like, you know, they don't know what exactly to do that's going to shift them to a new level of being. They might even feel a little bit stuck in their situation when you're going to meet them, and a little bit anxious about what is to come next. But Spirit is telling me that it's all a process. Just saw the Wheel of Fortune as I was shuffling a little bit. It's all a process. It's all got its own timing. The Death card is here, so they're ongoing or undergoing a certain process, a certain transformation at this time. And this is something that cannot be walked around. Even though this person might want to do that, they like the energy of just walking around this, you know, nothing to see there, just, you know, sort of moving through obstacles. But this obstacle is here, it's there, it's, you know, facing them right in the face, and it's something that it's internal, it's something that they can't move away from. So it's just going to be present for them at the time. But yeah, they might even be a little bit sad in this interaction with you. Like, you are going to give them light, you're going to give them love. I feel like they do have a lot of love towards you, and you bring that up, but at the same time there is still going to be this underlying energy of death, of transformation, of something ending and a new thing beginning, but not really knowing what this new thing is going to be. Okay, so what else? We have the Page of Cups. This person is going to have very beautiful, very soft, very naive emotions towards you, just very, very like childlike, open. I feel like you're going to see this in their eyes. They're not going to communicate this to you, I'm getting. Like, they're going to keep it to themselves, but you're going to be able to see it in their eyes, that they feel for you, that they're open to you. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. Everything in divine timing and everything in the right timing. You know, they're just going to go with the flow. They're going to go with the string of events happening, and they're going to be grateful for what's happening here. Here we have the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, they're going to know what's right for them. You're going to know. They're not going to second guess themselves too much in your next interaction. Like this person is going to know what it is that they are wanting with you, what it is that they're wanting in this connection. There's going to be a big inner knowing. Even though they don't have inner strength, they do have a lot of inner knowing about what feels good to them and what is right for them to do. Okay, so let's see now what else. I do want to give you a couple of one or two these cards. Right, so Spirit, please, what wants to come through for the next encounter? Any type of guidance or any additional information here for group number 2? We have a miracle, okay. And we have this one, the field of dreams. Wow, interesting. Okay, so the field of dreams is coming through bounty, sustainability, and a good harvest. Okay, so very positive. I feel like this is overall going to be a very beautiful interaction. It's going to be very abundant. It's going to be that energy of having had a good harvest in the autumn. You know, like yeah, nature really gave me a gift this time. That type of energy. And with all of this green, I'm picking up the energy of the heart chakra as well. And also with all the light, you know, it feels like there is a connectedness between spirit and the heart that's taking place in this interaction. And there's just this energy of sustainability, like this is the energy that's going to thrive. This is the relationship that I can thrive under, that I can thrive with, that type of feeling. That's how it's going to feel. That's how it's going to leave you both. We have miracle, healing, answered prayers, and remission. So to me, it feels like you are going to be like a fresh glass of water for this person, something to rejuvenate and rehydrate them in terms of love, in terms of presence and connection and gentleness and softness. Feels like they definitely need healing. Feels like they need more of that divine feminine energy in their lives. And I feel like this just feels like it's going to be like spirit intervening in some way to bring you two together. It's going to feel like a miracle. It's going to feel like openness, like surrender. Let there be light, finding a solution of illumination and growth. Yeah, like it feels like you are going to be divinely put on this person's path to allow them to move through the difficulties that they are facing. You know, almost like finding you as part of the solution to them finding themselves again, and really knowing themselves and knowing where they stand. Okay, so another thing that I just want to point out here is this energy that's on the bottom of the deck. It's the law of balance, harmony, equipoise, and avoiding extremes. So what I want to tell you here is that you do need to avoid extremes with your person in this next encounter. Be careful about extremes of emotion, pushing them too much or pushing them to reveal something. Try to be very, very balanced. Try to just go with the flow. Here, you know, as we were talking about in the beginning, go with the flow in this situation, in this connection. All right, so what I want to do now, what I just want to quickly do is to give you a couple of Moonology cards. So let's see what wants to show up for us today. So Spirit for group number 2 here. Okay, we have don't let pride get in your way. Okay, so don't be too prideful. Even if this person, you know, you have history, allow there to be gentleness, allow there to be balance. Here, be bold and make the first move. Cardinal Moon, okay. So you're watching this for a reason. Where have you not been bold enough when you were called to being bold? Huh? Where have you, well, that was just like, huh? Like, I am putting you on the spot right now, my group number 2. Like, where have you not been bold, but your intuition has been telling you to be bold in your situation? If, you know, you were given a possibility of being bold and you were not bold, what can that tell you about yourself? You know, it's about you not taking a chance upon your connection, upon your person. If you were like intuitively given the message to be bold and make that move, and then you did not, so, you know, and waited for your person to make the move instead. All right, so it's just something to consider here. What else? Go deeper, new moon in Scorpio, and we have detoxify yourself, detoxify your connection, release your blocks. Okay, so yeah, just go deeper into the relationship, into feeling yourself, into working on your fears, into everything that you resonate with. We have detoxify. This means detoxifying, forgiving the aspects of this relationship that have hurt you, where your pride maybe was hurt in this relationship here. It's time to detoxify. It's time to let go. It's time to work through past traumas or past difficulties here, and to also focus more on what you're putting into your body, what you are ingesting, and how you are living your life with detoxify. All right, so just something to consider. And we have release your blocks, first quarter moon in Scorpio. Release everything that might be holding you back from this person, and they're going to be manifesting like that in your life. So just release resistance, whatever it is that's holding you back, just be aware of that, work through that, and this person is going to manifest into your life. Okay, so that's all I have for you, my beautiful group number 2. As said in the beginning, if you want to check out the exclusive video on your next sexual encounter with this person, you can check out the video on Patreon by becoming a Patreon. The link to that is in the description box below this video. Other than that, sending you so much love, so much light. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment down below if you want to connect to our beautiful community. If you do want to get a personal tarot reading with me, all the information about that can be found in the description box of this video as well. Sending you so much love, so much light. Thank you so much, group number 2, for being here, for connecting with me. And I hope everything works out for the best for you and your person. Bye. Mwah. Hello, group number 3. So if you picked this Septarian crystal for your reading today, this is going to be the reading for the next time that they see you, what's going to happen. So I do want to point out there is also going to be an exclusive video up on Patreon concerning a similar question, which has to do about your next or first sexual encounter. It's a little bit more on the mature side, and we're going to be covering quite a lot of graphic topics over there. So it's up on Patreon so that YouTube does not just cancel out that video over here. So if you want to check that out, it's not necessarily going to be especially linked, so it's not, an extended reading, so it's not building upon the information of this reading today, but I'm still using the same crystals, I'm still using, the same position for that reading there on Patreon. So if you want to check that out, if you want to stick with your little crystal, if you want to pick a different crystal, or just listen to the whole thing to get as much information, as much content as possible, that's on you. And the possibility to getting into that is in the description box below this video. So I have my link to the Patreon listed over there, so you can check that out if you are interested. The link to the video is already posted over there, so you can check that out and jump into that possibility already. Right, so with that being said here, let's get into the video. What we're going to be looking into for today is the situation. So what the situation is going to be like for you and your person the next time that they see you, that you see each other. And also what their thoughts, feelings are going to be like, and anything else that basically wants to come through here. All right, so let's look into just the overview of the situation, what's going to be happening here for group number 3, please. For group number 3, we have the 3 of Wands, interesting reverse. We have the 8 of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so I'm not getting like this is going to be a very expansive energy. We have the 9 of Pentacles here. That's an interesting energy. Okay, so what your next encounter is going to be like, it's not going to be very expansive with 3 of Wands reversed. This is going to be more like it's pulling you back into a certain position of your life, into a certain structure of your life. So it's going to be more structuralized. It's not going to be as open. It is not going to do with work, however. So this is interesting. I might get more information about this as it unfolds. because this feels like it's a very interesting situation. I'm not getting like an immediate understanding of what this is going to be like in group number 1 and 2. And it feels like it's going to be definitely very enjoyable with the 9 of Pentacles. It feels like it's going to be very, very fruitful for both of you. So in terms of your endeavors, what you want to do in the physical world, it feels like it's going to be super fruitful for the two of you. It's almost like let's just pull back all of the ideas, all of the brainstorming, and let's figure out a course of action type of energy is what I'm picking up here. You know, almost like let's put up certain boundaries, let's put up certain walls to contain ourselves and our ideas or what we want in this relationship. And then let's talk it out. Let's come to a conclusion within that container, within those walls. I'm getting like this is going to be a conversation that's going to either happen on Zoom, so either on social media or on, you know, social platforms, or on through the webcam scenario, or it's going to be for some of you even in a person. So, you know, maybe even through emails, it's something that I'm getting here, but I do feel like, you know, it's going to be enjoyable. So I am getting this element of physicality that's going to be present. So there is this energy of the physical that is predominant in this reading. It's interesting that the element is going to be like this big energy of happiness, but yet it has little to do with actual work or what you both do for a living. It's going to be about something else. So let's see what else wants to come through here. I must say I'm a little bit baffled by this energy. I can't quite place it. So let's see what else comes through here with this next scenario. So what's going to happen, Spirit? We have the 6 of Swords. Okay, just let's take it like that. 6 of Swords, upright. What else, Spirit? We have the Fool. Okay, entering into a new beginning, definitely, strongly. And we have the 9 of Swords reversed, letting go of fears, letting go of limiting beliefs, letting go of nightmares. We have the Lovers here on the bottom of the deck. It is reversed, so that's interesting. Why is the Lovers reversed here? We have the Queen of Cups underneath it. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. There is a movement that's happening in your connection. So the next time that you see each other, it is going to be moving closer to what you want to be as a couple. I'm getting here, yet it's not. Michi is here. So Michi just jumped on the table there to greet. It's going to be, it feels like a new beginning of some kind, a new venture into something new here. It might be a little bit unpredictable. I feel like our kitten might join us again. But yeah, like what the 6 of Swords here and the Fool, it to me feels like this is leaving something known, a known piece of land behind, and leaning towards a new piece of land, allowing truth and intuition to guide you. We have crows basically pulling this boat, and crows are the messengers of truth in the spiritual world. They are the messengers of like purpose. They are here to show you where you have to go, what you have to do. It's almost like spirit stepping in to really show you what it is that you should be doing. The ravens, you know, are also a representation of that, and stepping into this new path. So this to me feels like this person is going to trust, and you're going to trust that you're entering into a new scenario with them, and it's not going to be too easy. There's still going to be like a little bit of doubt in your minds here with the 9 of Swords concerning this. Yet to me, this does feel like it's going to be ultimately releasing. Ultimately, it's going to lead towards a freedom here. It's not going to be holding you back anymore. And we have 2 9s here, which is interesting to me. Okay, let me just feel into the energies a little bit of this positioning. Because there is a limiting here. There is literally a limiting, yet it's still the energy of moving forward, moving in a new direction, moving closer to what you are wanting, yet within certain constraints. So I feel like in your next interaction, you might seriously talk about a new structure upon how you want to build this relationship. This might even come to that. We have the Lovers here, so this is, it's important. I just flipped it so that it's up right now. But yeah, like this person mirrors you. Like whatever you shift internally with yourself, this person mirrors that back in the external to you. So they're like a huge holographic mirror to you. It's like, you are faced with yourself here. And what I'm getting here is that, you're going to be on the same wavelength, but still you're going to have to, especially from your person's perspective, like they might be a proponent of this in your next encounter, that you have to just come to a certain conclusion about where this is leading. Like they are going to be open, but they're still going to want to constrain where this is going for the two of you. Okay, let's get some more cards out here. Spirit, please, what else? In terms of this scenario here, we have the Three of Pentacles. Okay, we have the Four of Pentacles. Now we don't have constraint. Like not a strong constraint, but the Eight of Cups reversed. So this is about coming back. I feel like this person might want to work with you in some way, might want to collaborate with you in some way, not necessarily work like a work scenario, but they want to collaborate. They want to do something together with you here. This to me does not feel like work, even though you might be connected to this person through work. This to me feels like they want to collaborate with you. Or they want to get your opinion. They want to work together as a team on something with you. We have the number 4, the Four of Pentacles reversed. This one to me feels like this person is not holding on to how they want things to end up. This to me feels like this person is open to whatever wants to come through with the Fool. They are open to new beginnings. They're open to situations. They're open to letting go of what no longer serves, so as to build a happiness with you, so as to let go of the Nine of Swords, that anxiety, that tension internally, those limiting thoughts, beliefs, perceptions internally. Like they do want to, I feel like this is quite a masculine energy that you're dealing with, but because this person wants to contain, they want to provide a structure, and they want to provide a structure for the two of you in your conversation about what is going right, what is going wrong, or just where do you to see this going. I feel like this type of conversation is going to be about where do you see this going? Where do you see us moving? Where do you see this for the future? It's going to be very future oriented. It's not going to be like a chill conversation. It's going to be chill, but it's not going to be as chill as, small talk and getting to know each other, as for example, group number 2 had that vibe. But here it feels like this is going to be like, okay, where do you see this going in the future? With the Three of Wands reversed there, it's going to be like a constraint. It's not going to be like, let's go out and surf the waves and see what happens. It's going to be like, okay, I'm ready to embark on this new journey with you, but I want to constrain it, not too much, but I just want to know where you stand. What are your views? How do you see this partnership? How do you see us working together? What do you want out of a relationship? It's that type of energy. How do you see this working out? Where do you see this going in the future for us? And this is what your person is going to want to talk about, is what I'm picking up here. This is like where this situation feels like it's going to develop. Okay, is there anything else, Spirit? We have the Page of Swords. We have the Chariot coming through. Yeah, I feel like this person is coming through with a strong energy of wanting to be inquisitory. So it's almost like they are driving the chariot of their inquisition. It's like the inquisition is coming type of energy, you know, but this person is the inquisitor. They're the one who are going to be asking you questions about what it is that you're wanting. Where do you see this going? You know, where do you see this relationship? How do you see them? They definitely are going to just come through and be like, okay, I have a ton of questions to ask you to just get myself and give myself clarity upon this situation. Yeah, they want to light up the light bulbs. Like they have some idea of how you might be feeling, but it's not lit, you know, it's not been brought to the surface, it's not been discussed yet, and they want to discuss it. I feel like they're going to definitely want to discuss your relationship, discuss the partnership, and some type of collaboration with you, with the Three of Pentacles, with the Nine of Pentacles over here. It's something that they see to be very fruitful, and they are definitely in the energy where they know it's going to be very, very fruitful for the two of you, but it has not manifested yet. We have the Magician reversed here. So this has not manifested yet for the two of you, yet it is here. The potential is here, and this person does feel like they want to work towards realizing this potential. Okay, with all this being said, this has been a long-winded overview of the situation. Let's look into their feelings real quick. I don't even know how 14 minutes have passed. What have I been doing, you guys? What have I been telling you? So interesting. So group number 3, please, Spirit. What are their feelings going to be like? So what are the person's feelings going to be like? We have the Nine of Cups reversed. So this person is going to be methodical. They're going to be a little bit closed off with their feelings here. So what else? What else wants to come through, please? Group number 3. We have the Six of Cups. Okay. I feel like what they're thinking is also what they might be telling you. Interesting. Their thoughts. What are their thoughts going to be like? This person is complicated. It feels like they're going to be a little bit closed off, like, you know, a masculine energy. They're not going to be showing too many emotions. They are going to enjoy your company here, but they're not going to be very explosive or, you know, expressive with their emotions here. We have the Six of Cups. This to me feels like reminiscing about your relationship, or reminiscing or remembering how good you two feel together. And we have the Five of Pentacles here. I do want to clarify this one real quick. Please, Spirit, can we clarify the Five of Pentacles? Why is the Five of Pentacles here? Because to me, this feels like it has to do with this person, yeah, not being in their power and being closed off to you. I feel like they might apologize for being cold. You know, we have the Two of Swords, we have the King of Swords. So with this Five of Pentacles, to me this feels like this person is going to apologize for leaving you out in the cold, for being cold towards you, or for not being, you know, emotionally expressive towards you. They're still not going to be too emotionally expressive here, I'm getting. Like this person is not going to share their feelings too much. They're going to be like more practically oriented, yet they might apologize if they have hurt you in some way. This person is going to apologize for how they have acted, I'm getting here, for how they have been closed off and how they have not been swinging their sword and their communication properly with you, how they have not sort of swung the proper clarity your way and just told you things clearly. I feel like they're going to share how much you mean to them in some way, or they're going to just want to touch upon that through communicating to you how beautiful it was to be with you in the past, or how beautiful it was to be with you or connect with you in the past, how beautiful it was to work with you or to interact with you in certain instances. So they might reminisce about past events here is what's coming through. Let's see what else, Spirit. What's this person going to be thinking about? Or at least they're going to just be thinking about all of these things. Like for some of you, this person is going to be more expressive. For others of you, they're just going to be a little bit more closed off. But I feel like you're still going to be able to pick up on the vibe of this. You're going to be able to feel them. You're going to be able to see it in their eyes. So we have the Ten of Wands. Okay, I feel like they're going to tell you that they are letting go of certain responsibilities. We have the Queen of Swords. They're going to tell you that they are gaining clarity, like internal clarity. Okay, so we have this and this flipped through. Okay, it's like, yeah, like I feel like they're going to tell you that they're ready to embark on something new together with you. Like they're letting go of the responsibilities. They have let go of the responsibilities. They gained clarity, or something that they have been holding on to, something that was draining their energy, draining their power, and they're ready to embark on something new with you, on a new adventure. Yes, new adventure is what's coming through here. They want to start something new. They are ready. They're open to experiencing the new, and they are open to, you know, experiencing a new type of connection, a new type of companionship with you, or just elevating your companionship to the next level. With the Four of Wands here, this to me feels like, you know, this person is all about expanding to the new level of a relationship, like passionately moving towards a new level. We have the Magician here as well, so they do want to manifest this. They want to manifest this connection on a deeper level. They want more here. They want to be more. They want to feel more. They want to know more. They want to manifest more. So yeah, I feel like they might even, you know, come out and say this to you, like be clear upon their own feelings. Like for some of you, this is going to mean moving in together. For some of you, it's going to be marriage. For some of you, it's going to be engagement. For some of you, it's going to be going out for our first drink together as a couple, you know. It's going to be that type of companionship. Like they want to start off something new together. They want to go through the portal of a new connection or of a new relationship together here. And again, I want to say that for some of you, they're going to explicitly say this. For others of you, they're just going to think it. It just depends upon how open your person is, how extroverted they are, and how safe they're going to be able to be feeling in this connection or in this situation. So Spirit, please, for their feelings now, what's going to happen? What's going to happen? What are they going to be feeling? Here, please, Spirit, for group number 3. What is this person going to be feeling? Okay, we have the Page of Wands. Oh my God, it's like a chew toy. It's like a toy. This is my toy. This is my person. It's like this person is entranced by you. They are like mad about you. They're like, they can't take their eyes off you. I'm hearing that song, I Can't Help Falling in Love with You. I'm not sure what it is, but it's just like, it's a very known song. It's like, I can't help falling in love with you. I'm not a singer, you guys, forgive me. But yeah, this is how it feels like. We have the Six of Wands reversed. So this is going to feel like this is not going to be an immediate victory for your person emotionally. It's going to be like, it's going to take some time. We have the Ten of Swords here, okay? So it's going to take some time to get through the looking glass. This might be a tense situation for your person. I feel like, yeah, in terms of feelings, that very specifically, this is going to be very, very tense for your person, but they're not going to be able to show it. They're not going to be safe in showing it. They're going to be quite reserved with the Emperor. We have Aries energy. We did have the Cancer energy there with the Chariot as well. I don't think I, missed anything else there. No. So with the Ten of Swords, this feels like this person is unable to completely come closer. I'm hearing that meme. It's a meme like, I'm unable to can type of energy. I just heard that when I was looking at this, and I was like, okay, silly. But yeah, like with the Cat Tarot here, this doesn't feel like it's very strong. It's like very harsh holding. It's like more like this person is going to be like, okay, shit, this is happening for this connection. Breathe deep, work through it, okay, go slowly. It's going to take a lot of effort for them to work through this this interaction, to work through their feelings. Like this person is going to be feeling internally quite anxious about it all. They're going to be like very tense inside because they're not going to necessarily know what you feel, what you want. And that's going to create that, you know, that tension, that excited tension. But, you know, that tension is also like a lot of thoughts falling, jumping around the head, being like, okay, you know, what's going on here now? But yeah, like they're not going to expect an ultimate victory here. They're just going to want to sort of play and see what happens. That's what I'm getting here. This person is not interested in this situation already getting them to a specific end goal or to a specific result. They are just in the openness, ready to just play and explore a little bit. We have a very gentle, innocent energy here with the Page of Wands, you know, just sort of enjoying their passion towards you. I do feel like they do tend to find their passion towards you a little bit overwhelming, which is something that adds to this anxiety here, because they feel like they can't control themselves very well with that Emperor being there. We have the Six of Pentacles here, but they do enjoy you greatly. They enjoy you. You are like a sweet meal, you know, when you feed the cat and they're all like, you know, fat after a big meal. It feels like that. It feels like you nurture this person. You nourish your person with this energy, with your energy. You make them feel all cozy and soft inside, which is something that your person is a little bit no, also a little bit just scared of, because it makes them vulnerable, because it makes them more open, it makes them expose their furry little belly. So that's why this person is, you know, worried, it feels like. But yeah, like with the Page of Wands, there is some attraction there, definitely. You know, this person does have sexual attraction towards you as well. I just love how we're going to be looking into the extended, or not the extended, the exclusive video in the Patreon here as well with these crystals. So some messages might really resonate for you guys here as well, because we are going to be dealing with the sexual exploration there. So yeah, the Page of Wands here. What can I tell you? They're entranced, they are alert, they are trying to control that. They're trying to control their passions here as well. They feel very like passionately expressive towards you, yet they feel like they have to be proper. Okay, let's see what else. Anything else here, Spirit, just for their feelings? Okay, Spirit is telling me to let go. They are going to try to be rational. With the King of Swords, they're going to try to rationalize their feelings. And we have the Hierophant. Okay, they're going to try to keep their feelings, you know, contained. That's what I'm picking up here. They're going to try to be very wise when it comes to their feelings. And also they are going to try to maybe keep it cool, keep it like in a traditional sort of setting the next time that you see each other with the Hierophant and with the King of Swords. This feels like it's a person who's going to be logical, who's going to keep boundaries, and who's going to just want to communicate with you clearly upon where you stand and where you see this going with them. Okay, so let's get to a couple of more cards just to see what else might happen, or if I have missed anything here for group number 3, please, Spirit. What else? Okay, we have the cloud formation. Okay, clouded thoughts, indecision, and confusion. So this person might be a little bit indecisive. This is why they're also asking questions. I feel like they're going to be asking you a lot of questions next time that you see each other, because this person just doesn't know where exactly they stand, because they also don't know where you stand, which is not allowing them to form clear understanding of their own. Okay, so I'm not going to take any of these. Spirit is saying, hold on, guided to this one. Interesting. Hands that heal. So this person might see you as healing. As said previously, you nurture them, you nourish them. We have anonymous, mask hiding, and secret surveillance. Okay, so what I'm getting here is that this person might even be watching you from a distance before they approach, or they might keep an eye on you in some way before they approach you and your situation. In this next encounter, this person is going to be prepared when they approach you here. So anything else, Spirit, please, for group number 3 here? Thank you, spiritual hygiene. Safe in your bubble, safe from harm, protected and cocooned. Yeah, this person is going to want to, they're going to want to stand out and be ready for a new beginning with that full energy. The full energy strongly present here and wanting to take it forward, wanting to take action, while at the same time wanting to stay traditional. So, it's got a lot in it. This person is juggling a lot of energy, but at the same time, like, they want to stay contained, but they want to explore. So that's what they are intending to do here. They're wanting to explore your connection, yet they still do want to contain themselves and contain you in like a safe bubble, in a safe, like a little bit of a traditional bubble here with the Hierophant, and to know their own boundaries, to know where they stand and to know where you stand, which is really going to help them move forward as well. Okay, so let's give you guys some guidance. Let's see where this is going now. So let's see what's happening, Spirit, please, for group number 3 here. For group number 3, please, what's happening here? Whoa, okay. Don't let pride get in your way. So don't let pride or the ego get in your way here in this connection, or in you guys connecting with each other, talking to each other. Let's see what else here. Okay, we have nothing is yet set in stone, mutable moon. Okay, so energies are very mutable at the time Spirit wants to communicate with this card. So things might really shift profoundly still. Feel like you are changing a lot. Your person is also changing a lot. So the energies might shift. And nothing is yet set in stone when it comes to this connection, even though you both do feel connected to one another. And there is this stream of energy that's really strongly connecting you two, like you are bound to each other, or just there is this strong exchange that's always happening between the two of you. But yeah, like nothing is yet set in stone. It's important to remember that for this connection. And don't let your past hold you back. Don't let the past of how it used to be or how this person has reacted to you in the past hold you back from how it is now and how you are expecting to experience the connection, the relationship. I feel like you should let go of your connection. You should let go of your assumptions of how this connection or how this relationship is going to go based on past events, because I feel like your person is shifting and you're shifting in this connection strongly. So it's important to not hold yourself back with the expectation or with this limiting belief of how it used to be in the connection before, because that's just limiting you. That's just putting you back in the energetic sphere of how it used to be. And that's something that you have already lived through. That's something you have already transcended or ascended in some way. So in one way, you're sort of bringing yourself back again and again by remembering how it used to be between the two of you before. But it's time to focus on the future. How do you want it to be? Feel that and try to manifest that, experience that into the physical. All right, so that's your guidance here. Let's see if anything else wants to come through with the manifestation. So new moon in Cancer, relax. Cancer strongly represented here today. Go for it. Yeah, new moon in Aries. Aries also strongly represented here today. Right, so we have strong Cancer, Aries, strong Taurus energy here as well. And there is a lot of fire here. We have first quarter moon in Cancer again. Push through any insecurity. So push through insecurities to what it is that you're wanting to manifest in this connection. Be focused on what it is that you really want to see in this connection, and just release control. Relax, release control. It's time to surrender to what Spirit wants to bring you, to your highest good in this connection and the highest good in your relationship here. Okay, it's important also to keep your heart open at this time and to just allow what it is to come to you, what it is that wants to come to you, Alrighty, so that's what I have for you today, my beautiful group number 3. I do want to point out we have 2 new moons, we have 2 first quarter moons, so it's all beginning to form for you guys. You know, you are in the beginning exploratory stages of your relationship. Enjoy it. Don't worry too much. Don't let the ego get in the way too much. Enjoy the ride, and don't let your past hold you back, or any past insecurities or how it used to be. Don't let that hold you back, because things are always shifting. You are always shifting, and you are ready to receive something more in this connection, right? So with that being said, you can check out the exclusive video on your next sexual encounter with this person, or your first sexual encounter with this person. It's over up on Patreon. The link to that is in the description box below this video. Make sure to check that out if you want to connect with me on Patreon as well for more exclusive content and exclusive videos and interactions over there. If you want a personal tarot reading with me, all the information can be found in the description box as well. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe down below, and like of course, again, double like. And also, you know, if you want to comment or say something or connect to our community, share something, or, you know, connect with another member that has been commenting or is going through some difficulty. I saw you guys also sharing your beautiful stories down below, and I'm really, really grateful always that you are so open, that you're ready to share. You know, when you share, you also work through that energy on your own. You realize you're not alone, and someone else can step up, someone else can witness that, and through that allow you to shift quicker. All right, so thank you everyone who has been sharing your stories. I do read them all, even though I don't always reply because I don't have the time, but I do want to thank you all for your openness, for your open, beautiful hearts. All right, so with that being said, sending you so much love, so much light, and looking forward to connecting with you soon in another video. Bye, my loves. Mwah.